Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Caveman Brickworks, where I'm your host, Caveman. Unfortunately, I haven't been posting a lot, and I do apologize. We're in the heat of our busy season, so come after October, I do a whole lot of nothing. So going into the winter, just racing's been so busy, and I just haven't had time to get down here. I still don't really have time to be down here. We just finished loading up to head out to Canada for the weekend for a few races, and yeah, I just didn't want to leave you guys hanging because in the background we still have been purchasing Lego. We have been getting some sets. We've been tracking on the deals and making sure that we capture the GWPs that we want and everything like that. So, with that being said, I just want to do a quick update video just to kind of let you guys see what we got coming down the pipeline. And obviously, Minas Tirith is still over here, still only through book one, and I promise I'll get back to that. But for right now, I don't really have time to do a whole build or even a few bags. So just wanted to show you guys what we got going on. Just as a reminder, right, we're in the process of building Minas Tirith. We have the Venator here that we still have to build. You guys saw the Jeep in the last video, the Jurassic Park Jeep that we got. And of course, the TIE Interceptor still to come, Beauty and Beast Castle, and a couple other sets. But what we picked up new is, so first off, we'll start with what my wife got. So she wanted to pick up the new Winnie the Pooh kind of posable character, nice display shelf piece. So coming in at just about 1,400 pieces. We'll spin it around here for you. Just over 9 inches tall. It's got his honey pot. Um, I don't know. Were you even a kid if you'd ever watched Winnie the Pooh? So she wants to add this. She's got a Winnie the Pooh collector's item shelf. So this will go on the shelf once it's complete. And then next, I was holding off because it was on back order. It finally came off back order. Honestly, didn't think this was going to be back in stock in time for Back to Hogwarts the beginning of September, but so I kind of impulse bought it. No sale, no deal, no gift with purchase. Just saw it in the Lego store as I was walking by, realized it was in stock, still was on back order on the Lego website, so I figured I'd grab it really quick. Unfortunately, that backfired on me, so um, it was in stock now, so I could have got it during the Back to Hogwarts event, but I'm not one to return it just to reap the reward at a later date. So got this, just shy of 2,200 pieces. It is the addition to the current modular system that I own every other piece for. I don't know if we can look really close. You can see it comes in right here. So couple cool new figures that I don't have in my Harry Potter collection. It's got Moaning Myrtle, which I don't currently have. It has the Bloody Baron, which I don't currently have. New Patronus, and obviously the new Basilisk is now included in this set. So super excited to build this. I actually almost cracked this open when I first got it, and I said I was going to hold off on Minas Tirith, but that'd be a disservice to you guys to not keep going with that build series one at a time. So we'll save that for another day. But speaking of which, kind of jump around here. September, well, technically August 29th is, I believe, the start of the Back to Hogwarts event. So I'm super pumped about that. The controversial Ministry of Magic UCS set, collector's edition, whatever you want to call it, is coming out. Um, People are complaining about the price, but listen, if you don't like the price, you don't have to buy it. Chances are it's going to go on sale at some point, or you're going to get more points for it, or something along those lines, or maybe you can snag it secondhand if you still want it. I myself, I'm going to be a day one purchaser. I tend to do almost everything when it comes to Back to Hogwarts Day. I get the gift with purchases and get all the cool Harry Potter knickknacks when it comes to that Back to Hogwarts sale. So I will be getting the Ministry of Magic first day. So when it releases, I'll be on there at midnight so I can just get it ordered, get it done. Actually, I think I'm gonna skip on the little micro scale Hogwarts castle. My wife says I have too many as it is, so there is three Hogwarts castles just in our living room in various scales. We have the modular setup going. We have the 2018 micro scale that obviously anybody that's seen it knows it has a very large footprint. And then I have the kind of like blueprint layout model. I don't know what they called it, but have that one as well up in the living room. So I have three Hogwarts castles. So she said we do not need another one, and I joked that I would put it in my office. But good value. It's 700 pieces. It's only coming in at $40. So price per piece, great value for somebody that doesn't have the space to have an entire Hogwarts laid out, but still wants to feel the magic. I support it, but at this point, I think it's too small to really be worth adding to the collection. Maybe if it goes on sale or something, I'll probably pick it up to be fair. But more to come on that. We are just a couple weeks away, so I'll definitely have a new haul. Next week is the Restaurants of the World release for the Greek restaurant. Right, we have the other two, the for well, I guess the first two editions of it. We have the taco stand and the sushi restaurant. So obviously we need to add the Greek restaurant into that, trying to get the full collection. Hopefully the fourth and final one come out so sometime in the wintertime. But super excited for next week because I think I know what I'm buying to in order to get that gift with purchase. It's a $180 threshold, so I'll probably try to keep it around a $200 set and not go crazy since the following week and a half, I will be purchasing stuff for Back to Hogwarts. So next week, surprise, we'll figure out what we get. I think I know I'm going to get with that gift with purchase, and then back to Hogwarts, getting Ministry of Magic, and maybe a couple other sets. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll just leave it at that to get the gift with purchase, and that way I can just slowly buy and not buy all at once. With that being said, obviously we're in a new month, which means new Lego sets just came out, and I had to pick up the new Ideas set that is the X Files. So great Ideas set. Not always a big fan of the ideas, but I thought this one was awesome. Um, it's pretty tall for what you think it looks like. It's still only 12 inches, but I think it looks tall. It looks taller than it actually is because of the tractor beam on holding up the UFO. Always was a big fan of aliens as a kid, and it was funny. I was a fan of them, but I was afraid of them. I always thought I was going to be abducted. There's a weird fact about me, but too many scary movies late at night as a child. But as you can see on the back, just shy of 1,500 pieces. And obviously, this was a day one release day purchase. I stayed up to midnight, got this on August 1st because there was Scully's Lab that came with it as the exclusive gift with purchase when you bought this set. So definitely a cool little fun build. I'm excited to build it. I really like the cabinets with everything kind of in them. I think it looks really nice, cute little build, something fun to just kind of set beside it because it doesn't connect. Missed opportunity, but hey, if it was meant to connect, then this would look incomplete if you didn't buy it day one to get the gift with purchase or purchase it separately. So, is what it is, but I think it'll be able to be kind of set next to it and it'll look fine. So, all in all, since we've talked, and gosh, it's been a month, I think, at this point. So, since we've talked, we've got three more sets. Well, technically four if you include the gift with purchase. Four more sets to add to our backlog. Um, I don't even know what I'm going to build next. I'm still trying to figure that one out. I have so many cool sets that I'm excited to build. I really need it to be not race season anymore. And I'm not wishing it away. I'm not wishing the summer away. But after race season ends, that'll be my time to be able to be down here to get some quality time where I'm not having the only hour of my day trying to be down here trying to make a video because it pretty much it's race season envelops our life for 6 months. So um, super excited to be able to slow down, but not wishing it away either. So with that being said, I've got an idea of what I'm buying next week. What do you guys think I should buy next week? Should I get something close to retirement? Should I get something that just was freshly released? So key is $200 set. Drop a comment below. Let me know what set you would get or sets to get the gift with purchase. What do you guys plan on picking up for my fellow restaurants of the world collectors? As always, if you enjoy the content, please consider subscribing. Uh, Drop me a like if you think that it was worth it. And other than that, I'm hoping, guys. I want to get back to this, and I truly appreciate the guys and gals that still are sticking around and hanging out. So if you see this video, thank you. I appreciate it. And we'll get back to Ministerial soon. But with that being said, that's all I got for tonight. So good night, y'all.